All right, this is gonna be a beautiful one. I think this is gonna be about religion, right? And the whole purpose of this is to bring the importance and shine a light on why most melanated people like myself and like many others are so connected to religion. First, I want to start off with the definition of the word religion. Now, on Google, they got the belief in and worship of a superhuman power or powers, especially a god or gods with an S, right? That's not what religion means, right? So I went and found it in Latin. I broke the word up. Re and legion, right? So re means to do something again, right? Repeat, redo, rephrase, anything. If you put re in front of some shit, it means to do something again, for something to occur again, right? And then legion, the word legion, bond, reverence, or obligation, to bind in Latin, right? So to re-bond or to re-bind. Bind is a word that's used when you're talking about bringing something together, like a binder that you use at school. Your binder brings together all of your work and your papers and your motherfucking grades, right? That's what a binder does. You take a binder when you're detoxing parasites to bring all of, well, when you're detoxing, period, toxins, heavy metals, parasites, whatever it is, but you take a binder like bentonite clay or activated charcoal to bind all of those toxins together so that they can come out by way of defecation and not just float around in your body. So when you rebind something, you're bringing it back together, meaning that it was already together at first, something happened, and now you're trying to rebind it. And that's what religion is. To religion a people, to religion your spirit, to religion your mindset. Huh? So religion is the rebinding or the reconnecting your spirit to God. And if you look at a dollar, I don't carry cash no more. That's how crazy, I mean, shit is. But I don't carry cash. But if you look on the back of the dollar, they got the pyramid, right? And then with the pyramid, the main part of the body is intact, and then it's a separation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up a picture, but I'm gonna keep explaining. The pyramid on the back of the dollar has a pyramid, and the pyramid has one part of it disconnected and the rest of it is intact, showing you how something or someone disconnected us from the head of our bodies. And the head of your body might represent, I don't know, maybe a higher power. It might represent a higher state of consciousness, a higher being, whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? But back to the back of the dollar, right? If you can see, this here would be the body. That's you, right? That's you. And then this would be your consciousness, that all-seeing eye, that third eye, or God, the creator. You have been separated, and now religion rebinds you or reconnects you, because this structure was all in one at one point. Now, to my point, why do this matter, right? This matters because we have been separated from self, from God, from each other, and many other things. Our sense of humanity and dignity, pride, and identity as a people, identity spiritually, identity when it comes down to God, have been stripped from us. We have been given a false narrative, a false representation, or just simply a false God, a false ideology of what and who God is. And when you do this to a people for as long as it's been done to us, you start to think, I can't save myself no more. When you being oppressed left and right, every corner you turn, you can't fight back. You got your own people fighting against you. You got white people against you. You got different ethnicities from all over the world that come to your country and profit off of your consumerism and profit off of you not being one with yourself. it start to create a sense of insecurity within self to do something about what they go through. So you look outside of yourself for it. And that's how and that's what they handed us inside of religion. Now, the Bible speak in parables. The Torah speak in parables and similes and metaphors. The Quran speak in parables and metaphors and all that. But we've lost so much of self. We've lost our identity so much. We have been so disconnected with ourselves and with our higher power, with that all-seeing eye, that consciousness, that we take these metaphors literally. And that's where our problem came. I'm not going to go too much into depth for it. I save it for a part 2. But religion is not a practice. Religion is simply the reconnecting, the rebinding, the re-bringing together, if you want to call it, of you to your higher power, of you to God, to that all-seeing consciousness. Do with this as whatever you will. I manifest that it bring you some type of light, and I'm just using this body. That's it. You just using your body too. You might not be aware of it.